would say for Onic, they definitely have to look for a scaling hero apart from this Farsa.
Yes.
Although it is good against the Beatrix as well as the probable like Nathan as well as the Clint coming up from Blacklist International, they should not be falling into the pit of using this Farsa as their scaling as their gold laner. And with this huge Zhong ban, Blacklist International are telling us we are gonna be drafting a hero for OHEB that will scale, maybe on the marksman side.
Yeah, they're protecting OHEB really. They are forcing Dilarsky also in effect into this Barats. They're saying, okay, if that's not Dilarsky, then we're closing the gaps. Paquito's still out there though. That's one fair shake at it.
And I do have to agree with the audience. The only way right now for Onic Philippines, I feel like, is to ban OHEB entirely. Right? At this point, he's performing on every single hero. He got 2 MVPs in a row. Lapu as well now banned out for Onic PH for XP laners.
I think you go Alice now for Blacklist International. Maybe not in this pick, but maybe in the last pick. And definitely they will use the fact that the OHEB's hero pool is really good.
Yeah, no, don't pick Alice here. Yeah. If Alice were to come out, last pick him.
Yeah.
And right here, it has to be Wise's hero then.
I'm gonna go for
Yi Sun-shin?
maybe, yeah, Yi Sun-shin still available.
Yi Sun-shin would be good because they need some vision.
Exactly. I feel like Yi Sun-shin is going to be a very, very viable option right now for the side of Blacklist International. But if they don't go Yi Sun-shin, they can maybe go for...
Maybe Nathan?
Yep. I wanted to say the Paquito, but after seeing the Barats, I felt like I'm gonna stay away from the Paquito. But still, Blacklist going in, Edward Balboa. Or wait, there's no way this goes to the jungle, right?
There's no way. No. So they're saving Wise.
Yeah.
Not the entire. I mean, this is. We always have to think about this way. It's a championship. Maybe Wise just, whether in a time chamber, hyperbolic time chamber, maybe use that Paquito and surprise us all. But now Onic Philippines, what will they draft? I think they are gonna gun for the Kyrie hero as well as the Mark hero. Do they want to go Nathan? Do you want to go back to the Nathan?
I feel like they can go for Nathan, but no, they're going to pick up the Natalia and the Yi Sun-shin. First time in the 3 games that has been left opened up again. But you're going up against the UBE.
Yeah, it's not so honest apparently, because is it really going to be hatred on this Natalia and not Baloyski?
Oh, you're right, actually.
Yeah. So there's a few questions left, even if Onic PH already closed up their draft. Now, Blacklist, they also have one more question to answer. Has suddenly Wise picked up a World Championship winning Paquito? Or...
It's going to be one of the craziest turns if he actually has.
I don't doubt that he can, honestly, given his mechanics. But the usage taken away, they have to have some answer to that.
So, looking back, they have still Bane.
Yeah.
Maybe Karina. Side of...
yes.
I don't think Bane is going to be a good answer here. There you go. Natan. I like it.
It's really good. The only problem here is that Blacklist International will have a problem with this Natalia as well as the Farsa in the early stages. But come the late game, this double marksman setup again from Blacklist International is going to be very scary for Onic PH. For them to still have a shot at the championship, they need to win the early game badly against this team. And that's the only option. Match point for Blacklist International, they are going to rely with what works. The double marksman setup, the scaling setup. Eventually, they are going to outfarm the side of Onic PH. And Onic PH needs to stop that so badly.
If anything, we've seen Onic PH come back from worse. They have played out of their minds and bought a sweep against some of the best in the game. But right now, it all comes down to this. The road to recovery, or are we going to be crowning another Filipino world champion after this game? Let's go into game number 4, Blacklist International versus Onic PH. For all of the accolades that they've won, Blacklist have yet to win on the international stage. This might be it.
This might be it there. This is the closest they've been, man. Match point in this moment right now, as Baloyski will be the one using the Natalia.
My goodness. I just want to point this out. Lane configuration solution again from Blacklist International. they are gonna put this Beatrix against a melee hero in the XP lane and then have Edward muscle it out against Marky in that gold lane. This prevents the Beatrix versus Farsa matchup that is heavily Farsa-sided. Nice adjustment coming out from BLACKLIST International.
Absolutely, but now it's going to be the question whether or not BLACKLIST will be able to get inside of the enemy jungle. Look at him. Haji just does so well opening up the map, and Wise, this is something that you need. Oh, wait a minute, Venus.
Looking low, that's BLACKLIST jumping in, taking a few turret hits. Venus survives with a sliver of health. Oh, flicker in. Oh, gonna use a concussive blast, draws first blood onto the Natalia. Haji scores it.
This is the thing. You know, that's what I wanted to point out here. Will this Natalia have a good impact in the game, right? Because sure, so far we have seen the Natalia still sitting at a 100% win rate back in the upper brackets, but going up against BLACKLIST International, a team who really likes to stick together, this Natalia will have a very, you know, mediocre effect, I feel like.
And already Wise is rotating into a Marky's lane. Haji holding it strong in mid with Oh My Venus. That's a good question to ask because when your back is against the ropes here, you really need to play something that's out of your pocket, that's very uncanny. Try to shock your opponent. And speaking of shocking, I don't know if hatred on Rafaela is something that I like.
Yeah, and the thing is, one thing I do want to add to it is that they're not going to have mid-pressure any time in this match. It's going to be really hard, but look, another fight.
Oh, Holy Baptism catches Oh My Venus. The answer, Circling Eagle. Oheb gonna go ahead and blast Hatred as he's knocked up by Haji. That's a free kill for BLACKLIST International as they open up this turtle. Scored by Oheb. That's gonna be Detna's welcome onto Haji. Delarski gonna retreat. Oheb spots one. BLACKLIST, very difficult for this Natalia to penetrate.
This is not good. Wolf.
Definitely not good. The lanes are not looking good for Onic PH. And the fact that they have lost that first turtle fight, I mean, that's not good at all. And now they have had a move on the bottom lane. This lane adjustment coming up from BLACKLIST International, putting Oheb in the XP lane for a winning matchup. This is just way too good of an adjustment from BLACKLIST International.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is honestly just so frustrating to watch. BLACKLIST going in onto Haji.
Oh, a lot of damage placed onto the Cho. But here comes Venus. Backing them up. 3v2 Circling Eagle onto Kyrie, drawing Venus underneath the turret. Holy Baptism places down the Queen, but not enough to finish. Edward gonna punch Hatred down a third of his health. That's gonna be the Matilda surviving. Let's look at the items.
Okay, first of all, how does Venus just keep on going, getting out? Wait, Edward going onto Marky.
Oh, gonna be fine. Wings by wings out.
Yes, Wolf, items.
So, interestingly, BLACKLIST, this is a double roam setup for Onic PH. Look at this. And eventually, BLACKLIST International will just naturally get ahead of the gold. And
yeah,
this is a weird decision.
It's terrifying.
From Onic PH.
It's a terrifying interaction of two things that shouldn't be on the same map.
Okay, not...
I have no idea what's going on here. BLACKLIST, they've taken control out of nowhere.
2K ahead, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Wolf is still trying to figure out
Same.
what exactly is happening. This is shades of Onic PH from Season 4 in the MPL Philippines, but it's not quite working out. Double roam. Look at this. BLACKLIST gonna jump down onto Oheb. He's gonna roll out. Marky sends out a few beams. They let go, and Haji just always on the response.
Oh, Onic PH, they might have really overthought this game, and naturally, they're just not gonna keep up when it comes to the economy. I mean, obviously, you're gonna be funneling all of your gold into your cores, but your mid lane as well as your roam will really be lacking when it comes to the farm. BLACKLIST needs to get kills, and so far, in the first 5 minutes of the game, he's not getting a kill as the Natalia. And we were talking about how important it is to them to get the early stages of the game.
Yeah, but wait, BLACKLIST finds a flank alongside Hatred from the east. Turtle still up. Venus gonna be in the range of this feathered airstrike. It's gonna go over to Wise. B finally taken down by Marky. Oheb gonna clear this wave. BLACKLIST, he has a nice catch. It's gonna be a 3-on-1 collapse. Trying to get out of here. Haji knocks up one. Hatred in the air. Holy Healing gets out of here. Detna's welcome. Oh, Hatred gets taken down. It's a double kill for Oheb as BLACKLIST walks into the line of fire. That's gonna be a knock-up on Haji. Wave the dragon into Marky as Edward knocks him out. Wise gets the kill. They're not done. They're gonna wail away at this turret. Delarski walks away.
Haji, what was that? He went in with I am so confused as to what's happening in this game. It's a complete shutout.
This is a lot of fundamental mistakes coming out from Onic PH, definitely. And BLACKLIST International just keeping up together. Onic PH, you saw that they used the Detonus welcome to nothing. He canceled it immediately. Well, it was definitely outplay of BLACKLIST International, but the positioning from Onic PH, they're not getting it. But let's see, they still have ways to fight this in the early stages.
Yep, Baloyski jumps on Oh My Venus, not shy to take this fight. The silence in that smoke. Venus already goes away with the flicker. An interesting comparison here. Look at how divergent these two strategies are. BLACKLIST International, their lineup has so much CC. Onic PH, they're just trying to burst someone down.
Nope. And for the longest time, Onic PH are trying to control the mid. I mean, that's their priority this time. They have lost it already. And this is, again, a scaling lineup with a 5K gold lead, almost 5K gold lead, I mean.
Yep. Not even 10 minutes in. Circling Eagle onto Baloyski. He was way too deep. No one to help him there. Can't help but just crumple.
Again, like I mentioned, man, you know, the Natalia has been a great pick against RRQ, against BTK. Why? Because BTK and RRQ, they like to brawl it out, and they actually like to split up the map a lot as well. But you're going up against the ultimate bonding experience. BLACKLIST International, they stick to each other, they play for each other, and I feel like the Natalia is just it's not going to work here in this case, and I was right. 5,000 gold lead, the Natalia 0 and 3. And 0 KP right now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, there's one kill on the map. It was off of a very, very forward Venus, which is, by the way, rocking the mystery shop. So even more, this gold lead's going to matter. Oheb now picking up the Demon Hunter sword. Even Dalarcy's going to have to think twice.
Oh my goodness. And
the front lines it can't even take that much damage at this point.
We gotta have to give it to BLACKLIST International though. They have been playing so well. I love the fact that they started with a good laning adjustment and then eventually they used Wise earlier on than what you would expect from a Nathan. Maybe it's just ingrained into Wise and how he's able to farm fluidly, then eventually go for the kills.
Oh, Detna's welcome. Haji's gonna go into the belly. This might actually be a punish. Marky fires off the feathered airstrike. It's gonna be a free kill, but might actually be dangerous. Does not force the Renner.
At this point, Oheb is actually so strong with Demon Hunter Sword and with Nibiru just attacking so many times at 6 in succession. It just means that this Demon Hunter Sword is gonna make it so difficult for this Barats to tank up.
Also, the Blade of Despair. Oheb is swimming in it. He's eating good. And right now, Oheb caught out. Baloyski finally gets one. And there's the feathered airstrike. Gets another double kill for this Natalia. Onic PH showing signs of life.
Finally on the board. That was great by Onic Philippines, noticing that BLACKLIST are overextending without the help of Haji. They instantly capitalize on that fact and punish BLACKLIST.
Long way to go for Onic PH, but that is an amazing fight. Eduardo trying to make a play, will now find it. The next problems that BLACKLIST International can force against Onic PH is this Nathan. So far, he is 1-0-2. When he gets his third item, he's gonna hit very hard, and it kind of will make Baloyski think about whether the Nathan should be jumped on or the Beatrix, right? So two problems. Then again, they still have good ways to kill him.
They don't. They really don't right now.
Oh, look at the catch on the Oheb. The favor keeping him alive via Oh My Venus, and yet they're still pushing. They're still putting pressure on the map. There's a little bit of breathing room that Kyrie bought up there. First tier turret taken down up top. Oh, but off camera, we just missed it. Wise blasting Marky. It's not gonna be a good look for this Farsa. Aggressive entropy plays, and now Baloyski, he's running for his life. Can he go for the greed ghost step one more time? They're not even gonna chase him. Taking down the tier 2 down bottom.
Tier 2 down bottom and in that mid lane. This is just good setup for the Lord. They might even just wait for the enhance to come in, 12 minutes, and then go for the end. At this point, again, sure, Onic Philippines showing signs of life with that play, but it's just still controlled completely by BLACKLIST. They've only dropped one turret.
Yep. Brute Force Breastplate picked up by Oheb. Make sure that he's not going to be one-shot by a lone Natalia. If it will be Natalia plus Farsa, maybe they'll get the kill, but again, might not be enough.
What's Edward doing? Diving in the 3, still survives, expending that flicker. Interesting maneuver there. Both teams kind of just like, let him go.
Yep, I think that Edward wants to kind of stop this push in the bottom lane. Was actually successful in doing so. Now, Athena Shield coming over to Blacklist International. More problems for Onic PH. Love the fact that Wise also picked that up. Make sure that he will not be one-shot again with this combo.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, he overstays. Maybe in the late game where the Dire Hit is maximum when it comes to stacks, it could be good.
Not good for Wise, but instead he bursts down Marky. Still alive, killing spree, popping on that Nathan, keeping him alive. And the pincer maneuver neutralized there. Instead, a free 1-for-none pickoff.
This is insane by
No
Blacklist.
Farsa for the defense.
Yeah.
Suffocation, no high ground.
Well, they already tried with the Mount Shocker. Here comes Wise from the north. Waloyski, they know. Exclamation point in tow. That's going to be Detna's welcome. Cancelled. Nibiru's passion blasting away at the remaining members of Onic PH. Top lane inhibitor going to go as well. Lord successfully taken down. But look at Wise putting a few beats onto Dolarski. Waloyski jumping onto this 5-man. There's the knockup. There's a takedown. Edward gets a stack on his Festival of Blood. And Marky uses the Feathered Airstrike just to clear this wave.
They're not even stopping at this point. They're just going to keep on going here. Bottom side turret is going to be next. Edward jumps in. Oh!
And he's going to pay the price. Hatred shuts him down. Venus uses the flicker to get out. Onic PH wants to hold on to this inhibitor down bottom.
And this is really just some mistakes from Blacklist International that allows Onic PH to get a kill. At this point, it's really just up to Blacklist International whether or not they're going to be losing those sieges. Because if you look at their composition, this Beatrix is going to be a big problem for Onic PH to defend against. The solution that they have is this gold lane Farsa. Already up with the Winter Truncheon, still way below his gold lane counterpart, which is Oheb with 9,500 gold. He needs his next item, maybe get the crystal on top of the Winter Truncheon so that at least they'll be posing a kill threat. However, at this point, they need to focus on minions.
Yeah, Baloyski might have been caught out here. Edward knows that there is a stealthy assassin afoot. Okay, this is just fancy footwork from Baloyski. Nibiru's passion into that lone bush, and he finds his target. Venus lands the Circle Eagle. Into that smog, and yet they still get the pick off.
I am lost for words right now. 7,000 gold lead, 8,000 gold lead right now as Blacklist completely control the map. They're not even pushing in these minions. They're just saving it. Haji going in for the way the dragon.
Holy Baptism set in by Hatred for the counter initiate. This is 4 members. There's the Retribution slowing down Hatred. They're going to blast this Dino back into
Edward.
the Ice Age, and that's Edward getting out of dodge. Interestingly, how long Dilarski survived, and only then does he die. Finally, Kyrie gets one on to Edward.
But he's gonna be trapped.
Too deep, and there's 3v1. Mount Shock into the face, circling Eagle, taking him down. Oh, he blasts him into oblivion as Baloyski is also going to be the same. But Nathan's still alive.
Wise!
Off of that, OM dashing forward. Hatred the only one left. We're about to crown another world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Blacklist International have done it. This is going to be a 4-0 sweep.
A complete shutout for Blacklist International as they shut down the dreams of Onic Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, your M3 World Champions, Blacklist International.
No more international curse for Blacklist International as they have overcome Onic PH in this grand finals. In the first time that Oh My Venus and Wise went to the world stage, they weren't able to make it to the playoffs. But this time they're gonna take it all the way. The champions, the world champions, Blacklist International.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on over to the main stage. Our lovely hosts with our world champions.
Wow! Thank you very much, Leo, Wolf, Marco.
Oh
amazing stuff. Mara, myself, Joaquin Gomez, congratulations to Blacklist. But also, where are our friends over at Onic PH? Guys, big round of applause for them as well.
Big round of applause for Onic Philippines. You have done a remarkable job to get this far.
Wow, loads of camaraderie coming here from fellow Filipino countrymen. It's nice to see. Whatever you're watching right now, if you're in the Philippines, drink it in. This is your region being the #1 in the world when it comes to Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
They have come a long way. in the battlefield, they are rivals, but in here, they are true friends representing Philippines. Onic Philippines and Blacklist International, there they are, showing love for each other, showing appreciation because they understand what it takes to get this far, to bring each other to the top.
What a story it is for Blacklist International, of course, coming back from the lower bracket. And our friends over at Onic PH, they were doing so well. So well, I don't think officially, or rather personally speaking, I don't think there are anyone who are losers today. It's a win for the Philippines. It's a win for both Onic PH as well as Blacklist International. But officially there needs to be one title of world champion. That one going to Blacklist. And right now for Onic PH, thank you very much, Onic.
Thank you, Onic Philippines.
Onic PH, may we now invite you off stage. We'll catch up with you backstage. I believe plenty of media interviews await you. But Mara, shall we make our way next to what it was all about for the past few weeks here in Singapore? 91 plus 4 matches in total. That means 95.
Congratulations to our champions, Blacklist International!
Now, to officiate the award ceremony, may I please invite up on stage Managing Director of Moonton Esports, Mr. Lucas Mao. Come on up here, sir. We got new world champions to crown.
Coach Bon Chan, Venus, Wise, Edward, Oheb, Haji,
Now,
Star, Uncle Eson.
hang on, not yet, not yet. Now, for Blacklist International, I will read your name in order. Please proceed to collect your medals, all right? Now, ladies and gentlemen here in the crowd, at home, if you're watching this, keep the convo going in your comment section. Now, here we go, of course. Oh my, Venus, go get your medal. Up next, Wise, go get your medal, buddy.
Oheb! Edward!
Up next, Haji.
Dexter!
Come on up here,
Come
Dexter.
on up, Dexter! He stayed up day and night to strategize. Dexter, you deserve this medal. And Uncle Eson! Last but not the least, the leader, the brains behind the team, Coach Bon Chan!
Thank you very much, Mr. Lucas Mao. We'll see you soon. Amazing stuff. Please safely make your way off stage as well. Now, Blacklist International, one more award before you get your hands on your trophy. How about MVP? $10,000 USD.
And the playoffs MVP will go to
The Filipino sniper, Oheb! $10,000 USD in your bank account. All right. Blacklist International, this is your moment. Mara and I will count to 3. You lift the trophy as high as you want. Mara, let's take a step back. Some pyrotechnics, confetti. They're all gonna go off. Here we go. Blacklist. 1, 2, 3. Champions of the world.
Our MLBB M3 World Champions, Blacklist International.
Woo! They have officially broken the M3 code. The title of world champions still going back to the Philippines. It's gonna be a party tonight, and I cannot wait to see what goes on in the flight home tomorrow, Mara. Beautiful stuff.
To everybody watching online, you can now use the hashtag Protect the Crown, Break the Code, and it's a perfect time to write Pilipinas Lang Malakas!
There we go. Now, Mara, I believe we have time to actually speak to a few of the players right now. So we're going to approach anyone you want to point out for us, Mara.
Wise, you're holding the M3 trophy. Ano pakiramdam? What does it feel right now for you?
Sa ngayon, di pa nagsisingkin eh. Pero pag uwi siguro ng Pinas kasi magpapasko din. Kaya sobrang saya.
It hasn't sunk in right now. Maybe when we got back to the Philippines, when we celebrate Christmas, and they're really happy right now. Venus, V, you were here also for M1. Now you get to take home the trophy. Last time we interviewed last night, you were very emotional. How's your heart right now?
I don't know. I'm just super happy. I'm so proud of my teammates. Para sa Pilipinas to!
Para sa Pilipinas!
Mara.
Coach Bonchan. I have to talk to Coach Bonchan. Coach, you've proven that you are the best coach in the world with the best team. What is going through your mind right now?
Yeah, we really want to celebrate, especially these holidays. But we are also thinking of our fellow countrymen who were a victim of the typhoon. So, as a help for them, a portion of our prize will be donated to them. It's from a Tier 1 and Blacklist International. We want to celebrate our holidays, giving a smile to the face of our country fellowmen.
Mara,
Coach Mon.
I was actually right next to Ohab. Ohab, come on forward, come on forward.
The sniper! Ohab! Pakita mo sa kanila. Show them how the sniper goes.
Ohab, I have a question for you. I mean, of course, world champions. What skin do you want to have for MLBB hero?
I want to choose Estes because it's been the trademark of Blacklist International since Season 7.
Estes! I believe our friends over at Moontown will be working on that skin right now. Mara, anybody else want to speak to, or are we done? I think we're good.
Edward, you are the baby brother of the team. You've been so excited to come to M3. Right now, take us through your emotions. Anong pakiramdam mo, baby brother?
I'm so happy kasi galing kaming lower bracket, bumagsak agad kami. Tapos, ayun, umano kami sa grand finals, nag-champion kami.
He's shaking right now. He's saying he's so happy because they came from the lower bracket and now they are the champions!
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the world, if you've been following us since day one of all the M3 action, we say a big thank you. We've now come to the close of the entire tournament. Who do we thank, Mara, before we go?
M3 is powered by Moontime, supported by the Singapore Tourism Board and presented by TikTok Live.
Thank you so much. We say goodbye from Singapore. See you for M4. We're done. Bye-bye.
Pilipinas lang malakas!
Blacklist International, your world champions.
I'm burning up now, taking higher levels. I'm in a bad spot, trouble to my knees. I need a taste, sipping on heaven. You got me waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop. stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slide when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we come to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. I'm on a rush now, winning, that's my focus. I need some ice, you gotta cool me down. I feel my nirvana coming closer. You got me waiting, waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we're going all the way. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slide when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. I'm running up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, tearing down the walls. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. Oh baby, please, oh yeah. Love the adrenaline. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slide when we were young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we climb to the top. Never run from the fight, all the way to the top. Never run from the fight, yeah, we rise to the top. I'm burning up now, taking higher levels. I'm in a bad spot, trouble to my knees. I need a taste, sipping on heaven. You got me waiting, waiting for you.